I'm not saying that you do not want good for your children, but what you are trying to do is not acceptable to them. Parents will always want good for their children, but in today's world they don't understand that children have their own mind. Children have their own perception of how their relationship would be. Children have their own expectations from their partner. When here I say children, I mean the couple who are the point of concern. Now when the parents come in as in-laws, they are bringing in their own perceptions, their own thought processes, which is not relevant in today's world. When the Industrial Revolution came, from then till now, it's been a huge gap. That was a major change. 50 years hence we were born. So that was still okay for us. We still could imbibe in that culture. But now when the internet is a big revelation, a big kind of, not a revelation but a revolution between us and our children, who are today's couples, who are the people who are the point of concern, who are the ones in the relationships today, our mentality to match with theirs is not something that is acceptable to them. I'm not saying that yes, you are not coming here with your wisdom. I'm not saying that you do not want good for your children. But what you are trying to do is not acceptable to them. They would prefer talking to a non-biased person like a coach. Whereas you are coming in with your own perception, with your own analyzation of the current scenario that they are going through, and that is what is instigating them not to come together but to fight with each other, but to actually sort of rattle with each other, which is not going to help them in any manner. So in-laws are not holding back from giving in their 2 cents, whereas in-laws should be on the lookout for a third-party help. For example, they should be looking out for coaches like us, wherein someone comes in with a non-biased opinion, wherein they hear both the parties and they are able to convey each other's feelings, and help them express to each other. Here when the in-laws come in, the girl, for example, if the in-laws is from the boy's side, the girl will fail to understand even if they are right. And if the wisdom is coming from the girl's side, the boy is just not willing to listen. There is so much of ego clashing between them. And that is why all we are, when I am coaching in-laws, I am actually telling them to just take a step back and believe in the faith system. Just put your faith forward and help them figure it out for themselves. For how long are the in-laws going to handhold them and make them sort of come around with things wherein they are supposed to be well advancing in their career? And here they are stuck in their relationship and they are not prepared to listen to their parents because of the hypocrisy they saw when they were children. There is a reason why they don't want to listen to the parents. It's not that if the boy's parents is coming in, it's only the girl who is holding back. Even the boy is holding back from bringing his parents in, and if he is bringing the parents in, it's only to shoo the girl, but not to be in tandem with the father and the mother of his own clan. He is only bringing in his parents to shoo the girl, or the girl is only bringing in her parents to shoo the boy, but not to be in sort of the same opinion as her parents are. And that is where we are using parents as a tool to win over the other, whereas parents only want good for the children. So I'm not saying that in-laws want bad, because they have also put in their all to see this marriage successful. In India especially, weddings are a status symbol. The biggest event of a couple in India is to have their wedding and to have their children's wedding. So now when a in-law couple comes in as with some advice, they are obviously wishing well for the couple, but the couple is manipulating the in-laws. The couple is actually, I should not be using this word, but this is the reality. I see couples who are coming to me and they are only manipulating their parents' advice to win over their partner. If they treat it as true wisdom, if they treat it as true knowledge and true experience, they would be much better off. But that is not the case, because here it is just a blame game and parents are being made the scapegoat.